Have you ever wondered about the true, unfiltered history hidden within the pages of ancient scriptures? What if I told you that some of the most pivotal figures, the very architects of faith as we know it, were black people? Today, we're not just reading between the lines. We're uncovering 5 shocking revelations that highlight the profound and divine role of black people in ancient sacred texts. This is the history that has been overlooked, misunderstood, and sometimes intentionally hidden. Get ready, because what you're about to hear will change the way you see history forever. Let's start with our first revelation. The original Hebrews, the chosen people of the Old Testament, were a black or dark-skinned people. Now, this might sound radical, but the evidence is right there in the scriptures. Think about the geography. The story of the Hebrews begins in Mesopotamia and moves through Egypt and the Levantine regions within our bordering Africa, populated by people of color. The Bible itself gives us clues. In the Song of Solomon, the bride, a Hebrew woman, declares, "I am black, but comely. Look not upon me, because I am black, because the sun hath looked upon me." This isn't an apology, it's a statement of fact. Moving on to revelation number 2, which is just as groundbreaking, the Queen of Sheba, a figure of immense wealth, wisdom, and power, was a black queen from Africa. Her story in the Book of Kings and Chronicles is legendary. The Ethiopian national epic, the Kebra-Nagast, goes even further. It details her journey and her union with Solomon, which resulted in a son named Menelik, who became the first emperor of Ethiopia. So, the Queen of Sheba wasn't just a visiting dignitary. It was this diverse group of leaders, including these prominent black men, who were guided by the Holy Spirit to send Paul and Barnabas on their first missionary journey. This was the journey that would spread Christianity throughout the Roman Empire and, eventually, the world. So, when you think about the expansion of the Christian faith, you must picture black men at the helm, making the decisions, hearing from God, and commissioning the apostles. Let us dive into our fourth shocking revelation. The man who helped Jesus carry his cross was a black man from Africa. This isn't just a historical footnote, it's a powerful symbol of Africa's role in the Passion story itself. While others were mocking or had fled, a black man was intimately involved in the final steps of Jesus' earthly journey. Mark's gospel even identifies Simon as the father of Alexander and Rufus, suggesting they were well-known figures in the early Christian community. It paints a picture not of a continent needing to be discovered, but of a people actively and eagerly reaching for the divine. Seth the Lordian, disperse God, places the Ethiopians, the black people of Africa, on the same level as his own chosen people. So, let's recap these 5 paradigm-shifting truths. 1. The original Hebrews were a black people. 2. The legendary Queen of Sheba was a powerful black monarch from Ethiopia. 3. The early church was led by influential black prophets and teachers. 4. A black man, Simon of Cyrene, helped Jesus carry his cross. And 5. God himself declares his equal love for the people of Ethiopia, placing them on par with his chosen nation. This isn't about rewriting history. It's about revealing the history that was already there, waiting to be seen. The narrative that has been taught for centuries is incomplete. By acknowledging the central and divine role of black people in the scriptures, we gain a richer, more accurate, and more inclusive understanding of our shared spiritual heritage. This knowledge empowers, it validates, and it calls us to look at these ancient texts with new eyes. Thank you so much for joining me on this incredible journey of discovery. If this has opened your eyes and you want to learn more truths hidden in plain sight, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next video. Drop a comment below with which revelation shocked you the most. And if you found this valuable, please share it with someone who needs to hear it. Until next time, keep seeking the truth.